All right, so we're gonna do this a little bit differently from now on. I'm recording myself now. This is the end of the second break. I am no longer recording any of these tournaments up to the second break, except for turbos. Turbos figure to be over with in 3 or 4 hours anyway. So if I start playing turbos, I'll record the whole thing. But this is not a turbo, so we are skipping the first couple hours of gameplay. You can see that I've got 111.2 thousand, chip average of 70.7 thousand, so I'm continuing my trend, of pretty close to just mastering the opening segment of these tournaments. And I won't actually upload it to YouTube unless we can actually, go a little distance. I'm thinking like end of late reg would be the cutoff. If I get to the end of late reg, I'll post it on YouTube. If not, I'll just delete the file. And we got a short stack big blind, and I got a pair of twos. I'm just going to fold this. If Remy decides that his hand is worth it, then I'm pretty much committed to play, and twos can literally never be better than a coin flip, so let's not flip for 11,000. Let's wait for a better spot. It's a flip at best. If Remy has any pair, then I'm got very little chance to win. This is the second table that I've been at. The first table was pretty interesting. There was one guy that actually seemed to be playing pretty well on my direct left, but then the guy on his left was like a Ugandan Knuckles poker player. Which is to say he wasn't playing in a particularly intelligent manner. And the thing is, he's willing to donate a lot of money to the prize pool, too, because he busted once to the guy on my left, and then I busted him, and he immediately rebought again. Like, you're paying real money to get into this, right? You're just donating. Ooh. Jacks was the first hand I picked up in this tournament. See how they work this time. Well, I'm committed now, because these are pretty short stacks. It's a very quick check by Dolo. Okay. I'll take that one down. Not much to say. Under the gun, I'll get rid of this one. Oh, look at that name. It's from Russia, and I assume that they're using the letters like that to closely mimic the Cyrillic alphabet as best they can. Because I've seen a few names like that from Russia and Ukraine. And Kazakhstan. They use Cyrillic alphabet as well. 500, 1,000 blinds. Man, oh man, was it ever annoying earlier in the tournament, because they kept on flashing admin warnings. Hey, it's the last level of late reg for the $215 buy-in Euro special. $250,000 prize pool. First of all, that's basically my entire bankroll, so no. Tax again? Huh. And second of all, no, I'm not going to risk $215 and buy into a tournament where I only have 12 big blinds. Because, may I remind you, America's Cardroom is kind of stupid and lets you buy in ultra late into the tournament where you pretty much have no chance to win. I'm going to just call this time. Mostly because that's the big stack who raised me. Oh, I will call one bet. Keep him honest. Or not. Okay, well, I gotta bet this. Great flush draw. Showed one, I'll show one. All right, Xander. Yeah, I'm watching golf too. Oh, takes a little bit of the edge off. I found that can help me. Yeah, I'll be looking toward my television a lot. I made like one gag video with the TV directly behind me, but that will... Actually, I can't say that it won't happen again, because as soon as I get my queen bed, which is only a few days from now, I'm sure, then I might put myself in position to do that again, just for a quick little gag video. It's another quarter pot C bet, although in this case, it's already been a pretty big pot, so I understand it. And Dolo only has barely more than what's in the pot already, so that makes some sense. Probably got ace something and wants a call. I can get rid of this one, I think. This is Remy. Yeah, this is not worth 8,300. Oh. Yeah. Certainly reasonable hand to stick 8,300 in. Fold. The big hands are fine to me. There was a pretty long stretch in the stuff leading up to this point where I was being dealt complete air the whole way. But big hands have found me. This was kind of a big hand. 2350 sounds good. Pasqualotto, Brazil. Sosokboro de Lithuania, welcome. Oh yeah, I should probably tell you where the other guys are from. Flop just like that happened a little early in the tournament. Alright, Nadal and Brazil. We already mentioned this guy's from Russia. Lil Sus, United States. Dolo, United States. Don Carlos from Portugal. Just a call. Oh, Adam Scott. Okay, fair, fair. Yeah, the ace of spades beat me. The 7 of spades would have been a straight flush. And then, of course, the board was paired. So, yeah, no reason to raise there. Adam Scott to 12 under. Xander Schauffele is the one I'm really rooting for. He's 16 under, and Wyndham Clark is 15 under. Michael Kim, 12 under. Justin Thomas having a really good round. He's 11 under. Nice. Terrell Hatton. I don't think my clapping actually registers that. Oh, hang on. No, it registers. Huh. I just wanted it didn't register that much. I know that my phone sound, the sound coming out of my phone barely registers on this microphone. I don't know how, but it seems like it's been specially bred to only detect human voice. Which is weird because there's human voice coming from the phone sometimes, but it never picks it up. Ooh. That's good auto. Good thing he moved to this table. No. Let's not do anything silly here. I got chips. Yeah, I won't be commentating too much because I'm watching golf too. Well, now that I know that my claps actually get picked up, I'll try not to do that. Because I'm always rooting for Xander. We are Aztec bros for life. I got there just a little bit too late to have him as a classmate, but you know, oh well. We are actually about the same age. It's just that SDSU wasn't my first college. If it was my first college, then maybe I could have been his friend. You want me to believe that that guy's a father? This is gonna be a commercial. He looks like 17. Go Russia, welcome. Hail from the other Russian guy. But he can read that name. I'm slightly curious, but I mean, I know people watch me, so well, they watch my poker videos. So, any Russian speakers want to tell me what that is? I would love to hear it. 9-8 folded to me, so I don't have to play this hand, but I probably shouldn't because the other big stack. Oh God, I completely forgot how short he was. You know what? This is kind of weak, but I'm just gonna let you have it. Pretty weak on my part, just giving him some free chips, but I'm not really about the courtesy double ups. Maybe if it was suited, I might have played, but I don't know. Calling an all-in with 9-8 off, regardless of circumstance, feels... I don't know. I'll just let him stick around without blowing any more of my chips than I have to. Don't play this hand either. Well, now it's easier to fold because there's already been an UTG raise, so no need to call with 5-4 clubs. I've hit a lot of flushes in this tournament, though. But I can't let that determine the hands that I play, though. Because, see? Is 5-4 clubs like that flop? Hell no. Now, if the turn card's an ace of clubs, you know, maybe there's a little bit of folder's remorse. There's another tiny C bet, and somehow it's working. This is icky. Well, if Nadal wants to go again, I'll call this time, because at least I have a pair. If still suck re-raises, though, I'm going to have to fold again. And Carlos just calls. That's fine. Ugh. He wins this hand. That board is just all over the big blind defense range. No, I'm not doing anything stupid here. I don't think I would have folded him out either. He had the open ender and an overcard. So, yeah, I think I made the right post-flop decision there. You know, you don't want to just... All right, good job, Xander. You don't want to just c-bet literally every single flop. I don't know if I believe you, but I have 8 high. Well, now I can fold. It would be great if I had a really strong hand there. I could just 4-bet all in and go for a double knockout. Wyndham Clark gets inside of him. Nice. Cuervo Blanco from Russia. I think I've played with them before. Pilamaker, Brazil. Welcome. Charlotte. With the short stack on my immediate left, let's defer until they either double up or get knocked out. Kika 5150 still in first. Well, yeah, it's pretty unlikely that I'm actually the leader of this table. I mean, I certainly appreciate the table draw that I have here. Especially when you see some of the players out there that would have me crushed 3-1. I mean, they would push around this table with total impunity. Oh, only one guy has me 3-1, but a couple of them have me 2.6, 2.7-1. That's not going in the hole. Nope. Still deferring until Nadal does something. It'd only be fair if Nadal busts and all of a sudden there's 240k right there. I hope I'm wrong. You're playing a lot more. Well, I got 5 games lined up. There's this one's a $2.50 buy, and I got another $2.50 game tomorrow. Tuesday, this is on recording on a Sunday. It might not upload on Sunday, but it's recording on Sunday. Tuesday, I will be playing a $6.60 turbo, and then I will find 2 880 games in the OSS somewhere down the road to play. I'll have options. And, oh, wow, pocket 9s hold. That is a shock. Birdie for Wyndham Clark. Here comes the 240k. Nope. I'm still lucky. I'm still very, very lucky. Oh, line just went up. Oh, apparently they went up last time, but I didn't notice because it was an all-in and a call. under 100 big blinds now. I got 99 big blinds, but I'm leading the table still. So this is definitely a poor house as far as this tournament's concerned. Sun JM. Ooh. Shot. Softly. Softly clapping. See, like, they like to call that a golf clap, but true golf fans know that, at least in the United States, that's not how we do it anymore. Now, I have seen tournaments played in other countries, and they are still pretty quiet in showing their appreciation. Singapore, for instance. A lot more polite. But American golf, fans yelling mashed potatoes every 20 minutes. Because I still think that's funny. It was back in the late aughts, but I have chest done to defend this bet. Don't really want to, but I kind of feel obligated to. I don't think that hit him. I'm going to go ahead and donk bet this. Please. He snapped it off. Okay, we're done. I'm not going to gift wrap another 15k to you. Nope. I'll donate $33.50. I will not donate $15,000. If I press the auto call button, I'll call a reasonable raise on the button because it's the button. Oh, okay. Well, I don't think either one of us can represent this much. So I hope that my big chip stack can win me this one. Okay. Yeah, I'm not here to be flash. I'm not here to impress anybody with wild plays. I'm here to just make my way through the tournament. Jennifer, the new chip leader. Now, one of the first players to sign up for this tournament, by the way, was Shantaram78. We've had a few run-ins with him, and I greatly fear him. Glad to see him not on the leaderboard yet. Because he's a heck of a player. I think it's only a matter of time before we start seeing him in much higher stakes tournaments. Because where I'm at, I'm still kind of waiting for, like, the big surprise moment to happen. And, like, by which I mean, I'll keep making small scores, and then out of nowhere, the stars will just align, and I'll finish first or second in a big tournament and pick up, like, $400. And I really think that that's possible, because one of the first things I ever did on here was finish second out of, what 1,448 people in an Omaha free roll. It was a free roll, so I only got, I think $4.40 out of that. But that told me that a breakout performance can happen for me. I'm coming off of a streak of 4 winning sessions. I'm fully prepared for that to end with this, but I'm all of the misfortune that I cataloged in those early videos, I'm starting to turn it around. And in fact, I've got significantly more money now than well, not significantly, but I've got more money now than I started my account with. Nice shot by Michael Kim. Oh wow, that's a horrible slope. Wow. And it's no wonder this course hosted a major championship recently. Quail Hollow. It's usually ranked as one of the toughest on the PGA Tour, the regular games. Jenna Fear. Actually, kind of, it's a cool name. There was somebody on the leaderboard who's not there anymore named Darth Wager. Now that's a great poker name. Oh, here we go. Let's go ahead and make 2.4x my raise. Well, if they want to 3-bet, that'd be fine by me. Cool. Yeah, again, we're not here for any kind of... Oh, wow. I'm actually going to lay this down. Normally I would play that, but I want to keep balancing my range. Ooh, William Clark. I'm going to follow up his great round yesterday with another great one. Yeah, I want to keep balancing my range. Don't want to enter too many pots in a row. Although that would have only been my second, so I probably should have played. Frankly, I don't know why I folded. I mean, I kind of do, but as it stands, I would have had the nut no pair and a gut shot. Well, not really a gut shot, but effectively it is, because a 2 doesn't make you a straight. And I would have ended up with just king high, so whatever the heck gut feeling I had was correct, I guess. Don't take notes on this hand, by the way. Ooh. Pair, flush draw, 2-pair river. A tough one to get away from, but Marrera had that hand nailed. Well, if I'd known Marrera had aces, I certainly wouldn't have wanted to play that. Goat. I'm gonna walk here. This is gonna be the smallest profit ever. I profit 0.7 big blinds. Actually 0.6, because 120 of that is mine. Mancinelli 98, Argentina, welcome. Yes! I got 0.6 big blind profit. Alrighty. If it folds to me... It does not fold to me. I was thinking of a little bit of shenanigans. I've been fairly quiet. Oh, those shenanigans would not have worked. Okay. Pair. Three aces, queen of spades going for quad aces. Woo! Okay, Baroda AK Russia, welcome. Good luck, because that appears to be the hot seat. Four. Cool. That was the idea. Cool. It's a better hand. I will. Play 2 hands in a row, that is. Yeah, I was just gonna say, I'll call a reasonable 3-bet. If Cuervo Blanco goes all in, fold him like the win. But I'll call that. Okay. Now what? If you got a pair, you win this hand. Not on a pair. Do I represent the flush here? I mean, I guess I do. I just did. Oh, okay. Right on. What is the average? 83.1. I'm still doing absolutely fine. I'm still 100, 102nd out of 706. Lines are going to be up. Oh, they're up right now. My instincts are impeccable. So now I have 94 big blinds. No reason for me to do anything reckless. That's just not the kind of player I am. I am no Brandon Cantu. If you've seen what Brandon Cantu can do out there. There's an example of a really small continuation bet that does not pan out. Pump it or dump it, Marrera. Surprise. He's gonna pump it. What the crap is going on here? You had ace high and a draw. But the 2-pair works with 120 points to spare. Marrera at least had a nut flush draw. Okay, that certainly just happened. 33. Yeah, that works. Okay, I did not want to see an all-in from Stussock because I might have to call it. Cool. Take that. Mikey KGB, United States. Tucci 000 or 0070, United States also. Welcome, both of you. Be cool if I could get a a ring saying saying that he's a official America's Cardroom recorder. I'm just gonna fold this mostly because that's the one guy who's got me covered. Well, Baroda also kind of on there, but I don't want to mess around with 5-7 offsuit. That was a min raise that I could have played, but I chose not to. If Sosek goes all in, I'm going to call and hope that Tucci doesn't do anything. It's 13 bigs. Okay. Now, if any of these guys call, I'm out. All right. Save me 18,000. Definitely save me 18,000. What the hell? You... It called with 2-3 in the first place, and then bluffed when he had nothing to gain. Okay, this guy literally has no clue what the hell he's doing. Bluffing with 2-3 when there's somebody else already all in and there is nothing to gain from it. I think this is the first time I've ever used the laughing emoji. Oh, wow. But y'all gotta admit, that was worthy of it. Alright, check. Very good brick. That's what I was hoping for. Let us bring hammer now. 14,000. Love that hand. Love ya. When they just yelled, "Oh yeah!" The golf telecast. I probably could have just called on my king 10 hand, but I was just happy to pick that one up. Besides, I'd be happy to have like king jack, king queen, maybe. I wouldn't think so, but. Eh. I'm a pretty risk-averse person, so once the slow play starts to work, I'll just kind of try and end the tomfoolery there. On occasions, I'll try that without a hand. Usually I do it with a hand, but on occasions, I might think creatively. Depending on whether I was the caller or the raiser, and what kind of flops out there. It's still spinning over what an idiot this guy is. Now, this is the kind of stuff that I want to not say. Like, one of the whole reasons why I like to record myself commentating is that I don't want to, like, I want to give you the perspective of another amateur who doesn't necessarily have bad, who won't be too critical when it's not called for it, but it's called for it when you call it on with 2-3 and then pull off when you have nothing to gain. You are not ready to play poker. For real money, anyway. You're not ready. Go to Replay Poker or friggin'... Or, you know what? Facebook is more your speed right about now. Will you learn much from Facebook Poker? Probably not, but it's where you belong right now. Making a move like that. Garbage. I'll call him min-raise just because it's suited and somewhat connecting. But that's better than min-raise. You can just have it. Suited garbage is still garbage. It was 6-4. I might have called that. I have a lot of good history with 6-4. Queen 3. Let's skip this one. It is at least kind of a semi-comical relief when there's a moment where I know for a fact that I'm way superior to at least one of my opponents. The rest of these guys, I don't think any of them are playing bad, though. And this is indicative of just the game evolving, where the average player just gets better and better and better. I have to consider myself an average player. I want to believe I'm better than average, but I genuinely have no idea. I'm only playing, relatively small tournaments. I've had a lot of success at the fake money level, but it's fake money. Take it with a grain of salt. I just have not had the budget to actually compete against really high-level opponents. So I feel like I'm an average player. I feel like I'm, pretty good. Perfect? No. Not even close, but good. But a lot of the competition around me is just as good, if not better. Bolts me, I'll play. If not, I'm out. I wouldn't even call a small raise. I'm just going to fold. And that's not a small raise. That's 2.5x. Reasonable, but, you know, not a mid-raise. I have no problem with 2.5x. I don't start having a problem with opening raises until they exceed 3x. Only then do you really start coming off as a fish. Oh my. Xander? Heck. Boy, that's a hard golf course. I've been dealt this hand a few times. I haven't played it yet. What am I doing? This is so against my nature. I folded a lot of hands in a row. And okay, this guy's going to play with me. Yeah, interesting. I'm almost happy he called, just so I have at least a buffer between me and this lunatic here. I don't know why I even c-bet. This guy's not going to fold it. Just to go run a runner. Now he's going to go all in. Unfortunately, my draw is a draw. Kick his butt, dude. Kick his butt. Oh, he's drawing dead. Good job, Baroda. I shouldn't have. I really shouldn't have c-bet, though. That's the last guy in the world that's going to fold to a c-bet. Alright, Camelgate, please tell me you're here to actually try. United States, welcome. Unless the Baroda has gotten over the curse of being in that seat. I don't know if it's Baroda or Boroda. Again, they're from Russia, so I've got no clue how to pronounce that. Oop, lines up again. And I'm teetering a little bit. Only got 81. Rebet? Against the other big stacks? Nah. Any better than this. Now, they do seem to at least understand poker. Notes of praise on these guys. They are standing out to me, and they... I have no way of knowing how many notes are on me made by other players. Can't PM each other, can't chat in the box or anything. Fold. Actually, wait, if it folds to me, I could raise just because the blinds are relatively short. And if one of them calls me, then 4-3 has a little bit of flop potential. But only if it folds to me. Nope. Okay, done. Again, some people look at, pot odds and think, oh gosh, well, I have to stick in chips. I think I've got 3-4 and there's 3 people in the pot already. What chance do I have? I fold. I don't like to donate too much, I might not win the biggest pots, but I'd rather win small pots than lose big pots. Come on, Xander. That's actually a pretty reasonable bet considering there's 4 opponents. Certainly get rid of the crumb bums and shoe clerks. Ten nine again. Nobody's super short, so I don't have to immediately worry about, 3-bet all in. Okay, this time I will call. I've got obviously a better hand than last time. Unless these guys want a 3-bet, in which case I will just leave. I shot Wyndham. He was in the big blind. He was getting 10-1 on his money, and he still folded. So he's thinking alongside my thoughts. All right, we're in a 4-handed pot with 10 high and a 2-3 ace board. No thanks. Literally the best hand I can possibly make is 10-10 for trip tens. And how likely is that? That is the easiest fold you'll ever have in poker. And with that, we have made the 3rd break. All right. Again, I'm just gonna straight up delete the video unless we get to the end of late reg, and we are 158 minutes away from that happening. So, see you at the end of the break. UF Reflux, chip leader, 570.5K. Kick of 5150 is 8th at 367.0K. Actually, I want to check on Cardroom because I know he was here. Where is he? Okay, good. He's not a threat. I have a lot of respect for him. You have 1,351 entrants so far, but there's still a lot of late reg to go, as I've shown you. Maybe I'll show this on YouTube if I come at least close to late reg, because this one's long even by ACR's ridiculous standards. 20 levels. So stupid. 20 levels of 15 minutes of late reg. It's just beyond dumb. I really cannot understand their logic behind it. Surprised I'm not getting warnings. Oh, hey, the OSS number 5, the $16.50 buy-in thing. There's only 4 minutes left to late reg. Make sure to play it. Oh, new table? Not really. Well, half of us. Dragonborn 92. Cambodia. Ooh. Welcome. Knossos 90. Estonia. BB PokerStar, United States. Welcome. Some unlikely countries here. Of course, Estonia is where Butchkarev RU is from, who won the Venom in, I think, February, and then finished 9th in the Venom just last week, which is incredible. Oh, dear. Wyndham Clark, 17 under. Xander Schauffele, 15 under. Terrell Hatton, 12 under. There's still players lurking at 11 or 12 under who are sort of in contention, but they're going to need some help from Clark and Schauffele. Cambodia raises. Estonia re-raises. Dobrin 911, Ukraine, welcome. I'm going to assume that all the Ukrainian players are taking to ACR as their best form of escapism. Oh! Oh. So close to being a great shot, Xander. Who's the sitting out guy? Oh, yeah, BB PokerStar from the US. Oh, wow. Wyndham Clark's feet are making big indentations in the pine straw. Those are some prolific trees. Started with a pair, had a flush draw, and then ended up with a full house. That'll do it. I have 6-3 offsuit. No thanks. I'm still very lucky that we don't have somebody at my table with just heaps of chips. Oh, he's where Shoffley is. Might both bogey the hole. Not that Pascalotto doesn't have an impressive stack. He does, but you know, you see the leaderboard. You see how many some people are able to have by now. H10. That's a raising hand. It's not a 3-betting hand though. Robots. Wells Fargo using robots to advertise. No sauce. You want to see a cheap flop or not? Okay. Pretty hefty C-bet. I'm gonna try something. See, I don't usually do this, but I will occasionally if I think it's right. Well, I'm wrong. I'm not even gonna make a meal of it. I'm just gonna straight up fold. You caught me. I was trying to make something happen there. All right. Well, now I'm basically average. I felt like if I called there, I could represent something like Queen Jack or King Jack. But maybe that's what he already had. 3650. These don't take forever pre-flop. Okay. Would have thought that he'd try something, considering I made it pretty clear that I was bluffing in that last hand. Ooh, nice shot, Wyndham. Suited king. Pretty big blind defending hand. Of course, if anybody 3-bets, I don't care how small a 3-bet is, I'm out. A reasonable raise, I will call. That's just reasonable. That is minimum. Okay. Everybody has less than half of my stack, despite that blunder, so... Well, I already punted off 14,700. I don't want to do the same thing immediately after that. Oh, Xander. I have no chance in this hand. I'm not falling for it. If you're trapping, I'm not falling for it. I have a few bluffing chips, but I just wasted a lot of them. Water. Son JM's not going to win. Hold on, Dragonborn. Lithuania, Cambodia, Estonia, Ukraine. Back to back to back to back. And there's Brazil there. Russia here, and then 2 Americans. 7 countries at this table. I just love the internet in general, just for that. Just for the ability to play with people from 7 different countries. I'll be nice. Keeping him honest. I actually hit that 7 too. So 3,200. All right, I hope we're chopping. Or not. Good in. Well played, too. He felt very secure after that turn, and deservedly so. Oh, I'm getting beat up here. Uh, okay, I'm officially out of bluff and chip as far as I'm concerned. I'm actually below 50 big blinds. Ooh, Tyrrell Hatton. Should make that one to get to 13 under. And he's only going to be one behind Shoffley. I might get to just enjoy golf at this rate, the rate I'm going now. Xander, what are you doing? I think it's fair to say I have basically no respect at this table right now. Oh, Adam Scott also. Great shot. Yeah, I'll need to earn my table image the old-fashioned way by playing tight. Recognize that I might have to stick my whole stack in there at some point, not too long from now. This is not the kind of stack I could just sit on. I'm below average. Look at these really big pots that I'd like to play, but can't. Oh, who am I kidding? I don't like playing big pots that much. You seen the way I play. 6. I could call a min raise, maybe. Just see if I can flop something. That wouldn't help my table image, though. At the same time, I don't want to just keep folding until I see, jacks again. Oh, Scott made his birdie. Hatton should have no problem with his. At the rate I'm going, I might not put this on YouTube. Of course, well, caveat to that is, if you are watching on YouTube, it means I turned it around. Heck. I'm starting to think in terms of the pot odds now. Thank you. Saving me for making another 1800. Nice squeeze. I'll leave you to it. It's a big pickup for 42,000. Adding 10K to that stack is, a pretty big deal. So, yeah. Is he gonna try something stupid? Like, I guess he kind of has to. He's 3 behind with 7 holes to go. It's just a bad hand. I really can't afford to screw around now. Of course, there's a jack on there. That wouldn't have been the worst flop for 6-4 either. Might have done something. It's on the green. Ooh. Oh! Fear the King 10. I was oohing at the poker game, actually. Well, not bad, actually. Shoffley could easily get up and down from there. Is this when they finally stick us with a... Nope, not yet. Apostrophe, spelled all weird. United States, welcome. I think it's just because of the fact that there's still so many late ragers coming in that they keep sticking late ragers on our tables. Well into the top half, at least. Well, no, we're not. We can't say we're in the top half until the late reg is over. Of course, if this website made any freaking sense, late reg would already be over. This is level 12. That's more than enough for late reg. Late reg should be 6, 7 levels, and that's it. I don't give a crap what your payout structure is, where the blind structure is, or anything like that. 6 or 7 levels of late reg should be the maximum. Ooh, nice shot, Wyndham Clark. Pressing his advantage. I think my 4 streak of winning poker sessions is about to end. Even if this was the PKO, I'd still be losing right now because I think I only have 1 knockout. borderline hand here. And make it 4,200. No, I'm not. I'm going to just call this bet. That's kind of something. Snap bet 6,300. I got one street to go. You know, whatever. I'm going to be mumbling a lot because I'm just not having anything go my way right now. 9-3. Great. I mean, this game started 3 hours and 20 minutes ago. Making it this far is no big deal for me. But it also doesn't mean a whole lot when A, late reg is way beyond it, and B, when I just run into a bad stretch or I just stop playing well. This is way too long for late reg already, and the fact that there's still so much left is just preposterous. Yeah, I don't think America's Cardroom is going to give me their blessing to have a, you know, streamer or at least content creator emblem on my profile picture because I'll take any chance I get to acknowledge that that is just so dumb. It is so dumb that they let late reds go that far. Oh, Terrell Hatton. His momentum just got halted. This hand is terrible. And I have no bluffing chips. I mean, I have to play pretty straight now. I tried to make a bluff or two. Nice! William Clark is way ahead. Instead of this being heads up, it's now one guy's tournament to lose. Oh, boo! Low rolling with the nuts straight. They both had it, too. Actually have something here. Alright. Play. I could use better flop than this. Hang on. If I donk bet it, I got backdoors. Hopefully this just... Oh, God, I just snapped it. That's a heck of a turn for me. Okay. I just got super lucky. Let's put them all in. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. Ooh! He hit the straight, too. I bet the wrong number, but I got away with it. Lock Express Russia, welcome. Alright, so that was a lot of running good there. Alright, make it 4,600. Definitely prepared to call your all in if you want to. Okay. Good fold. Twos. But I've already explained why I don't like to play with twos. You just gotta get super duper lucky once to get out of the doldrums. All of a sudden, I'm back on track. Not exactly comfortable, but I'm on track. Ooh. Oh! Both at their sets. Oh, good thing this Russian guy just joined us, because that Russian guy is now out, and Pashi is also from Russia. Welcome. You don't want to play ace-6 when there's already been an under-the-gun raise. Pascalotto now with a big stack. Wyndham Clark 18 under, Xander Schauffele with 14 under, Tyrell Hatton 13 under, Adam Scott 12 under, Michael Kim 11 under. Yeah. Wyndham Clark's tournament to lose. I'm going to say no to that. It's still not hugely comfortable. I'm a lot more comfortable than it was, but I would still like to play fairly tight. As my mother telling me that she's ready to come on over here. This will be like the third time in a row that she's come over, and I've been unavailable. Maybe I'll blow up and do something stupid and get knocked out soon. In that case, then this video will not be uploaded on YouTube at all, so it goes a bunch of different ways. It just seems like a lot of the players on America's Cardroom, at least the less experienced ones, see a lot of chips go in, and all of a sudden it's like like a moth being attracted to a flame. They just have to put their chips in too. All the more serious players like me. I mean, I'm not great, but I take myself, pretty seriously. Because I'm not a great player, but I'm good enough that if I play my absolute best, I could actually make some money off of this. Okay, easy fold. Easy fold. Sometimes some pots just not even worth going for. Also, this Pashiz guy, I have no idea how he plays. So, donk betting 3 ways against a guy I don't even know how he plays. That's never a good idea unless you actually have a really strong hand. Was that your good one? Beats my hand. Oh, new table. It really is a new table this time. This happens way too often. I move to a new table and I'm immediately... A donk bet? Okay. And it's a really small one, too. See? Sometimes bets like that are just super fishy. I got no hand, but I wasn't born yesterday. And now I actually do have a hand, but there's much bigger stacks at this table. Now I'm actually going to fold to balance my range a little bit because this is a brand new crop of players. All right, Appleman 3239, United States. Oily Ballers, okay. United States. Thunder Rabbit, United States. This guy, Brazil. Nizhulak, Russia. 1XO Ne, Belarus. And this guy, also Brazil. I guess it's just skate between, like, between a couple of walls. Skate between the walls. That might be what he's going for there. I can't imagine SK8 would be anything other than skate. I don't know if the Portuguese language has a different term from skating. It does seem like kind of an American thing. Easier for me to say, though, especially growing up in California. I could see skating being very popular in a place like Brazil, though. They seem very outgoing there. Everyone loves a shot pot. Ah. Gladly. Uh-oh, he got out. 8 or king. Okay. I'll take it. Let's go. 190.3k. Okay, 4,700. Long poker, United States, welcome. Alright, you can have this one. After that one, now I feel pretty good again. Now I'm poised for a deep run in this thing. Would it kill this guy to act a little bit quicker pre-flop? I think it might be multi-tabling, though. I gotta remember that. I'm a weirdo and I only do one thing at a time. A lot of these guys like to multi-table. He got a draw, doesn't he? A bad draw. Oh, not that bad, actually. I had a double gutter. Yeah. Okay, so this Appleman character is shunteresting. Rodrigo Vizzi, Brasil, welcome. Well, it's a good thing I won those few hands, because I'm again met with a very unpredictable guy on my left. But now I don't have to force the issue too much. Okay, this is an interesting level. 1100, 2200. 84 big blinds. Oh! Don't laugh. Those are those are my hands. And they're ready to throw them. And the chips evened out at this table quite a bit. Kiko is not on the leaderboard anymore. UF Reflux is still there. And still doing really well despite having about the same amount of chips he had about 45 minutes ago. I guess things are beginning to normalize. No, thank you. Clark, this is his to lose, all right. He is the overwhelming chip leader now. Got a real easy putt to go 5 up. I mean, if he blows it from here, he might as well sign with the Chargers. My hand is so bad I can't even call him min raise. That's okay though. I don't have to. I'm okay. I'm okay folding a little while. Turtle Hatton raging again. Rees. Everyone likes to raise. Skating between the walls. Appropriately enough, seems like he's between a rock and a hard place. A good shot, Xander. And it's gonna fold it. I think that's the right decision because making a small 4-bet like that would really only do that with kings or aces, you would think. So good laydown, I think. I'm on the button this time, so I'll go ahead and play this hand. Won't be aggressive, though. If I miss the flop, I'll just... That's not a miss. Yeah, I'll show. I don't know, I just feel like it. Almost at the 200K mark. There's few things in poker that are more satisfying than turning it around after a rough spell and suddenly being in position for a deep run. You need this, Sander. Come on. All right, right in the middle. All right, so Xander also makes birdie, so Clark is still only going to be 4 ahead. Still, if he loses, he should sign for the Chargers. There's a half pot C-bet, although that's a small pot anyway. Actually, that's not even a C-bet because there was no raise. That's just a bet. Justin Thomas's round amounted to nothing. That was played understandably by both. That's sixes. I guess I'll make it just 5,000 straight. a second I thought I pulled king 8. Gotta get ready for something here. Gold. Wait, hold. I'm muttering again, but just realized. Hold on, other ideas here. Sorry about muttering again. Well, that hand's still going on. Wow. This hand is taking its sweet time. It's not quite going to be break time, but it'll be close. Goes with half his stack, which doubles as quarter of the pot. Yep, full house. That's worthy. Maybe Albert would not have called a shove. Big, big pot. Nope, you win. Nope, I don't like this either. Although, if I must... You know what? No, I've already spent a while, so I'll just let him walk. I'm gonna raise him. I want to raise quicker than that. I got a pair now. I don't want to play for long poker stack. It would leave me with 150 if I lost. It wouldn't be devastating, but I want to wait and see if I can hit a set. Nope. All right, I'll have to settle for 185.3 going into the break. Or will I? 5? No. That's nothing like a 5. Okay, let's try that again. 5. Okay, well, it is officially break time. Oh. Nah. Okay. Pretty proud of the way that turned out, though. Who wins this one? Come on, I gotta pee. I just want to see who wins this hand. I assume 1x1 will do it. Oh, wait. 1 times 1. That's what that name is. Rodrigo, you're killing me. You know that you're not going to recover all your time back after the break, right? Okay. He gets the W. I will see you at the other end of the break. So 150% of the chip average. I like my chances. But bad things can happen any moment. No thing is guaranteed in poker ever. Ooh, Xander. He's still trying. Good for him. Blinds are okay. 1,300 to 2,600. These are not normal. I would have thought they'd be like 1,250 and 2,500. And then like 1,428. You know, that time bank could really come in handy later. All right, Xander. I think we're done with all the lunatics. Just here for a quick thrill. A second. Nuts. Nobody that still has over 100 big blinds. Nobody has over 80 big blinds. Ace King. All right. 5,900. Not really the 3-better kind of dude. Or I'm not really the 4-bet kind of dude. That's a big 3-bet anyway, so let's just snap call it and go from there. Oh, Wyndham Clark. Snap. Do I dare go for a blocker? I'm blocker bet. Played that hand real weird, but I got away with it. I think there is a lot of benefit to just snapping them off like that. It's the easiest way to take away their confidence. So now I'm the leader at my table. 84. Very much reasonable all in. Got a pair. That's the way flips go sometimes. I've got enough to call any reasonable raise. All right, United Kingdom, welcome. That's pretty big. But, let's see. Idiot. I should not have called that raise. Maybe. Apparently playing weird hands against this guy might actually work. Then. You probably got me. Wow, he really thought I was full of crap. Well, I'll fold this one. He really thought I was full of crap. To be fair, he kind of had the right idea. Yeah, I can calm down now. I'm playing a big stack now. Almost 2 times the average. So, about 190. I have 190. I have about 190% of the chip average. Because the last 3 holes of this golf course are playing 326 over par for the tournament. Overall, the course is 93 over. The rest of the course is not that hard. Well, ooh. Old. Fold. Oh. I pressed the check button the same time action actually came to me, so didn't register. It's common, though. Any poker website will do that. Oh. Wow. Wyndham Clark's nerves are intact. Bro, if you're going to go all in, wasting that much time is not going to inspire confidence. If you don't want to go all in, just fold. Don't waste that much time and then go all in. Oh, I got away with it. Semi-playable, but okay, well, it's easy fold now. I have very little patience for people who spend this much time pre-flop. I gotta remember that sometimes they are multi-tabling, so they have a reason to play slow because they're just not playing that table at the moment. But frankly, you have absolutely no business wasting time pre-flop until we get to 3-betting. As soon as somebody 3-bets, then you can start taking your time. But if it's been folded to you or there's been one raise, then please make your move. Apple Man. Okay. Give them some odds. Alright. If you don't have a king, then this should be the end of the hand. Or an 8. Well, now I have no reason to bet, because if they had a king or an 8, they're not gonna... Wow. I just got so lucky. I just got incredibly lucky. I don't know what to say. Oh, at least it wasn't the 7 of diamonds. That would have really sucked. I have just enough to play this. Ugh. Okay, well, no, I'm definitely not playing that. No, thank you. 6-3. Nope. I don't care if it's suited. It's still bad. Except I mean, I say that, but I still like playing 6-4 suited. But I have fond memories of that hand. Oh, blinds just went up. I assumed at 1,500, 3,000. Xander. Oh. Somewhat playable. Nope. That would be really stupid to play that hand. Tell you what's really fun when you decide to size up your bet when you're playing Caribbean stud poker in a real casino, and that's when they deal you the worst hand you've seen all day, and you have to fold it. Sword Wyndham. Let us make this. Actually, this seems immature, but it's a pretty good race size. 2.3x. Pretty reasonable. It'd be unreasonable to call this, though. Like, especially a 3-bet, you gotta have it. I don't think ace-9's good enough. You know what I just realized? There was no 420 break. I think that was special just for high five. It was called high five. It was called high five, and they gave you a break at 420. Oh my god, that's so bad. That's so bad. I mean, it's too bad I live in the United States and this is my best option that I have. I think. Well, specifically, I live in Ohio. If I lived in, Nevada or New Jersey, I have a few more options. But Ohio's not one of the states that has a wide array of options. Although Michigan, next door to us, a few options. They at least legalized WSOP.com. Or I guess play WSOP.com, because the regular WSOP.com is just if you want information on the actual IRL World Series of Poker. Play WSOP is if you actually want to use it to play yourself. And they have some big games out there. I think when I raise next, I'll make it 7,000. Just so it doesn't look like I'm just being a drooling idiot who thinks 6,900 is a funny number. Nothing stupid here. Ace of King. Threes. I was kind of rooting for Skate because of the bad beat I put on him. Oh boy, Nijulak is right back up there. Okay. 7,000. Okay. Not quite enough to get me back over 300, but Gender LT from Brazil, welcome. You are late regging really, really late. But I can't fault you because America's Cardroom allows that crap. You should not be allowed to late reg anywhere near this late. But they let you. So, you did. Hello? Thank you. Well, that card completed every draw in the entire galaxy. You win. Go. Did this guy just bring terrible connection with him or something? Does he have the power? I mean, Took him an extra, like, 6 seconds to fold after using up his entire time bank. I've noticed that Nuzulok has not played all that many hands, but he's still sitting very pretty. That looked like the slow check of somebody debating whether or not to bluff. I could be wrong again. There's got to be some reason why he's taking that long. A pretty clean run out for fives, though. I got showdown value. Okay. Oh, we got our first millionaire. It's playable. Well, that's a great flop. Trying for a check raise there. Oh, there's were three ways. I didn't even notice that. Should have bet the flop. I didn't realize we had another player there. Oh, God bless. Ugh. That's what I get. I probably should have just bet the flop, period. Regardless of how many people are here. Well, Igor would have folded there. His ace-10 was nothing if I bet the flop, but he caught the turn, though. So, yeah, mistake on my part again. Okay. Still value-y. I hope we're chopping. Nope. That makes sense too. Well, I'm nothing special now, that's for sure. And I will be the first to tell you I am playing bad right now. I've misplayed like the last 6 hands I was involved in. That's why I'm down to 225k. I mean, I keep telling you, I know for a fact that I'm not a perfect player at all. Maybe I should have bet more on the turn on that last time. There's a lot of things that I could have done to win some of those hands. But I didn't. I shouldn't be beating myself up or anything, but still. Boy, that's a big squeeze. What are you trying to add to your stack? Oh, a little over 20k. Oh! Oh, reasonable hands to do that with. Oh! Misplaying a lot of hands, so I think it's time to tighten up anyway. Because I think the last 10-15 minutes might have lit my table reputation on fire again. Oh, losing the pocket nines always sucks. Niju Lock is really putting on a masterclass of just playing tight and playing the right hands at the right time. Really not playing that much. Reasonable all in. It'd be unreasonable for me to call that with 3 queen. 6-2, United States, welcome. Again, reasonable hands. I think we're all out of lunatics. We're not all out of late reg though. The big blind right now is 3,500, and you're allowed to late reg with 50k. About an hour. Oh, an hour left. This is so silly. I mean, that's an all-in or fold stack. That's all in or fold. 100%. Normally, a hand I kind of like playing, but under the gun, I'll sit this one out. I think my min raise. I think my raise will be 8,000 on this one. Well, Wyndham Clark's got a 5-stroke lead with 1 hole to play, so he will not be playing for the Chargers yet. Passing time 85. United States, welcome. And good friggin' luck, dude. I mean, I'm not gonna be mad at people late resing this late. I'm just mad at America's Cardroom for making it a thing you can actually do. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I've already had 2 stretches of just straight up bad play in this tournament. I've still got 4.5 times the starting stack. I've not been on my A game this whole tournament, but I have played from the beginning, and I got 4.5 times the starting stack at this point. And this is becoming a routine thing for me. So I don't need to have late reg open that late to make it this far. Okay. I have had my share of big hands in this tournament. I've had my share of run good. I've had my share of dicey spots as well. I think I'm getting very fair cards. Of course, I say that as I'm holding ace king. I think I should show this, get my reputation back up a little bit. Just happy to win a hand at this point. Bad hand as well. You win. That's good. I go all in with that too. I was going to do that. Clubs. Well, I'm glad it didn't. Actually, I'm in the lead now. Man. Everyone loves a chop pot. The King 7 somehow would have come through there. But I'm certainly not playing with both of them. I mean, that'd be incredibly stupid. I just would have raised to put pressure on fixing 2. But nothing wrong with raising all in there with a suited ace. Yeah, and they're showing up without any chips. But they're still paying $250 to get in. Like, they're paying to get in, but they don't have any chips. It's America's Cardroom fault for letting this happen. It's not their fault for taking them up on the offer. Oh, ace queen. Take it down. I have ace ace. Hope you're tanking to move all in. Well, standard play here. Doesn't matter what I have. Just pick a standard raise. On very rare occasions, I will limp. Oh, that's not a good flop for me, but the worst that can happen is I lose 86. 9,000. Okay, got one call. As long as I'm getting one call and the board is safe, I'm going to keep betting. It's a pretty safe board. Still safe. $22,000. What? You got King Jack this whole time? Like, I can't believe you have a straight, because you wouldn't have called me down this much. 2 sevens? Oh. Okay. Sweaty Eddie, United States. Welcome. I was getting too good of an odds on that call. I couldn't possibly make myself fold there. It just didn't make any sense that he'd have a straight, so just went with it. Crude oil trader. Nah. Going for it. Great flop for Thunder Rabbit. Cool name, too. Oh, chop. 10 for chop. 7's not good enough. Again, passing time went in with reasonable cards. Now I have a7. Hold on, let me find the throw up one. Oh, loose call might pay off. Might. Nope. 8-6. Yeah, that was pretty loose. Alright, well. I know I said elect 6-4, but I'm not going to go too crazy with it. Every single time with a grumpy cat. I like that. United States, welcome. Finally have big stack moves here. Not a random late redshirt who has a all-in or fold stack. Still got plenty of chips. Even though I just gave a few of them away. I made what ended up being technically the correct call. Looks like Wyndham's going to make a bogey, but he's still going to win by 4. It's not how you drive, it's how you arrive. Or maybe he's going to make this really long par, but no, not quite. Bogey for a 4-stroke win. I mean, it's time for me to turn it over to the girls' tour. Stephen Ames is also about to win on the senior tour by 5 strokes. And I might as well flip back and hear Wyndham's victory interview. First win. I could have sworn he'd already won 4. Oh, news your luck. Does not play many hands, but when he does, he wins them. Clark, number 5 in the FedEx Cup now. Still doing all right here. I'm actually over 150% of the average, so can't really complain. $400 ante is really not a factor for me. We made trips. I assume that would have won. Yep. Not a huge pot, though. King 5. Especially with Fixin' 2 so short next to me. I've already made that mistake. Now we can flip. It's news your luck. Ooh, you're either a non-believer or you really got something cooking there. I hope you got something cooking, because... Oh. Yeah, this is not the guy you want to get involved in a raising war with. And 200. 2.3x. Pretty appropriate. Whoa, that's a big re-raise. No thanks. That's a little much for trying to flop a set. Very reasonable. More than reasonable. Those are just great hands. And yet my 6-2 would have beaten them both. Yep, it would have beaten them both. That wasn't exactly that mind-blowing. I got king-queen. I wanted to play with Sweaty Eddie, though. Although I wouldn't mind 3-betting 1 times 1 for a little revenge. Yep, plus I actually had some cards. Yeah. I'm not the kind of guy who just 3-bets simply to settle a score. I actually had cards there. I have not been flopping sets today. I've made quite a few other hands, but just not sets. Carry on without me. Still got at least 150% of the average. A little more, about 160. It's about to be the next break. Oh, all right. Next break, 160% of the average. Looking good. For making the next break, I will stop the video right there and split it into 2. I think we're good enough now that I will put this on YouTube, even if I choke from here. So, yeah, look forward to that. Got supper now. My mother and stepfather are over here, and for the 3rd time in a row, they're over here, and I'm occupied in something selfish. I'm a bad family member. But at least I'm doing well in this so far. Ooh. If they can't see the fact that that delay is because I was eating a cornbread muffin. Hopwood, 595. There's my set, finally. United States, welcome. There's just nothing on that board to scare me at all. I gotta slow play and see if I can get something. Alright, well, I won't wait any longer. Oh, that blows. But hey, it's a win. I seem to come back from the break and immediately have a good hand too. Oh, still hot. King 4 suited. Eh. It is Nijuluk's big blind. He doesn't play a whole lot of hands. Please raise so I don't have to. I mean, I don't even have to. But I'm gonna. What I'm hoping to dodge is these two guys going all in. Because I ain't calling. Not even Hopwood's all in. Oh well. Raise light, get what I deserve. Not even gonna pretend like it was a hard fold. I've only done like one fake tank this whole tournament. And it was for a tank call. Well, there's a lot of players in this one. You can see we're now well past the guaranteed prize pool. Pocket nine. Pocket nines are doing awfully well in this tournament. I don't know why. They're usually a harbinger of self-destruction. Why do I have sevens again? I keep getting like the same hand, the same good hand, like in very short approximation. I could play. I just flopped a set, though. I'm probably not going to flop another one. If I don't flop a set, sevens are just kind of icky, so... A lot. No. Dang it all. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. That would have been easy 80K. I mean, this is the third stretch of just me playing bad, but I am still here. I knew that was going to happen. I don't think I can call this. Yeah, me too. Again, I'm lighting my reputation on fire, so I gotta wait for a hand now. We've seen the patterns repeat themselves. Not playing that. I feel like I'm above the chip average, but I am. Alright, for this level, my rate is going to be 10,000. Oh, new table. Field like 71, United States, flow state, United States, I assume is a Seminole. Milwaukee, United States, quit your pitch in United States. Shocking. Fly right, United States. Okay, Artem is Russia. And we already know that one X1 is Belarus. Everybody else here is United States. Nope. Not that fond of a pair of twos. I'm curious. Did that guy keep donating more money? River. Nah, he stopped donating after 3. It was horrible. So he donated $7.50 to the prize pool. There's a 2 in there. I had 2s. Like I'm playing, getting over it, and I'm hearing going down the road feeling bad. Nope, I actually would have won. That would have been a big one too. Under the gun, that's not worth it. He's got no fold equity and he knows it. So good luck. Hmm. Yeah, I see why he hesitated. Oh, and he's in terrible shape now. He needs an 8 for a chop. Three 3.5x. This is almost worth it. Yeah, I'll see a flop. Wow. Flop is straight. If you're going to raise 2.5x pre-flop, you're probably going to follow it up, won't you? All right. I hope you have a 9 without the jack. Not perfect. Alright. I'll show. Finally, finally won a hand there. Alright. Batting pretty well, and I have aces. Jack Londres, Colombia, welcome. Oh, it's Jack London, of course. He wrote the Call of the Wild, right? I'm curious, do people in Spanish-speaking countries actually translate his name to Jack Londres? Yay. As well. Cool. No show. Back to 150% with the chip average. So I can flop good here, too. Okay. So I can take this one off. See the pots that I just won, and the fact that I only lost 9,000 in this one. Not bad at all. I'm still not falling into the trap of thinking that I should bet this. There's no upside. Odds are pretty strong I'm drawing dead here. Let's press the check fold button. So I am tightening up a bit. I was gonna raise, but then I saw whose big blind it is. Good limp. Mm. Early position so I can fold the a6. Not like when I had it on a big blind. Alright, I'm gonna get some more food. Lines are up to 2,500, 5,000. Get a hand worthy of defending the line. Actually willing to call Jack Londres. I'll be nice. See what comes. I got some potential with that flop. Back over 300K. Pocket nines. Heck. Best thing that could happen is he goes all in, they fold, makes it really easy for me. I want you to fold too. Alright. Re-raise, just make sure. Isolate. Oh! Oh! Yes! I won a hand with pocket nines! 349K. That's my 5th knockout. I'll just call. Ooh, interesting hand. Under pair plus gut shot to the butt end of the straight. Now, skip. Short off, United States. Welcome. Check 10 of clubs. Pretty good. Pretty good. Don't know if I want to call off 50K though. I'll call off 10K. Something. Check to me. I might throw in a bet to see where I stand. That's pretty hefty though. I may have called half pot, not 3/4 pot. $65. $2,500 players. Man, there's a lot, there's a lot of players in this thing. We forgot. Hypothetically, How many players are like the maximum that can get paid in one of these things? Oh, actually, 1,080. Okay, so they are willing to go quite a ways to get the money. Getting a lot of big hands. Snap. Ah, oh, ace king can't beat aces. Go, bud. About to run out of late regers. I guess that's one reason to cherish late regers. Sometimes you can run your ace king into aces and it won't hurt too badly. And that's 920 up top. Okay, I think I've got table image on the good side again. Question is, do I have bluffing chips? I think my definition of bluffing chips is 50 big blinds or above. So for me, yes. Ooh, 1x1. Tried to make a move there. Must be multi-tabling. Just for final. Throw out the ace. Folds me, I'm going all in. Ah! Oh, I actually got a decent chance here. I got a great chance. I just got to dodge the 5 of diamonds. All right. I'll take luck if I can get it. Up to 371,000. Looking good. Don't even know how to say that. Brazil, welcome. Fodak. I hope that last hand at least demonstrates to some of you why I tend to shy away from going all in with small pairs. I absolutely did not want to call with Queen 10 there. But I knew that if I did get a call, maybe I'd be in okay shape, and I was. Small pair, there's basically the best I could hope for being called. I'm actually getting kind of deep here. I'm paying a little less attention to golf now. There is still golf on there, but the girls' tour is doing a international team competition, so it's a little hard for me to follow anyway. The big stacks going at it. 74 big blinds. Look at that total prize pool, 575775. Smart check from... Oh. Wait, you checked back with that hand? Wow. As it turns out, Flow State was definitely not calling another bet there. Artem seems like a similar player to the last Russian guy who had a big stack. Very good flop for the Kings. Alright, 1x1. Sticking around. Finishing what I tried to start. I'm in the top 100 out of 590. Eight bet 2-2. United States, welcome. And are we done? Nope, we got 2 more minutes of late wedge. I love how that's not even that big of a thing for me anymore. I'm getting consistent, which in poker feels really good. Because absolutely there's an element of randomness to everything, but if you can actually get consistent at it, you know you're doing something right. It's funny, I have played a couple of free rolls lately, and I've had no luck with the free rolls. But as soon as I step into something that actually costs money, I'm given a completely fair shot at it. Free rolls, you need luck. Because they are not designed for deep play like this. Middle of the road flop for me. I'm going to go ahead and donk that, see what that does. Alright, that's fair. I hope you're on the other draw. Pot, I got a second pair of the iffy flush draw. He can really do some damage to me. I'll let him have this one. Maybe that was misplayed. Alright. No more late reg. How many times have I had jacks in this thing? This is the fourth one, right? No brainer 3-bet. So far, so goo. Show the jacks. Nah. PK Stifler of Brazil, welcome. Let's take the final tally. 2,664. This is the biggest non-free roll field I've ever participated in. Oh, and the blinds now go up every 10 minutes. Better buckle up, because it does not get easier from here. Well, this is easy. Just 9-6 offsuit fold. Small pair again. Somebody at my table's only got 10 big blinds, and I got a small pair. I don't feel like throwing those kind of chips around. So chips around with 6-5 offsuit either. $306 make the money. And now that we are past the late reg, this almost feels like extended bubble mode, so maybe I can get active. I have bluffing chips. For now. For now, I have bluffing chips. That being said, let's not just do anything stupid with them. I've got enough chips to make it if I'm not an idiot. But it certainly looks like play is tightening up. I stand corrected. Oh. Maybe I won't loosen up. Well, that makes it really easy. I'm not calling another 53,900 with Jack 2 off suit. Something. I have face cards. Yeah. I think I only won that pot because I have so many more chips than 1x1. Still 150% chip average. Most meal I'll raise with this. $14,000 seems reasonable. Not really what I wanted. But I could stand to try and represent that ace. Okay. Now I'm done. If it didn't buy it on the... No. That board pretty much bricked out. I don't think I could tell a very believable story. No. Alright, so I pretty much don't have bluffing chips anymore. That was my chance. Hmm. Hmm. Big pot. And a new table. Elefantos 0. Greece. Najbi Leinen, Norway. Irish Rabbit. Actually, United States. Ridik, Russia. Johanny 13, Brazil. Arizona, United States. And DC Mikkel, United States. Might call main raise, but even a small increase like that, I'm not willing to play with this garbage. Min 3-bet. Don't want any part of that. Alright, 3 minutes left, and then I will stop this video and the rest of it can be part 2. Getting dangerously close to the ship average, though. But, and this happens sometimes. Lines are up. I wonder. Crap. No. Although, that's certainly a card I can represent. Alright, this sucks. You win. Just check, you win. I shouldn't have tried to represent that. Well, now I'm definitely out of bluffing chips, because there goes my table reputation. Okie doke. See you guys in part 2. Hopefully part 2 is long enough. I hope you're entertained by whatever I was doing. Wow, we lost 25 players in that hand. I might cash. But I'm going to need a little bit of help from the deck now, because I kind of blew some chips. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon.